So this is a very, very weird way to start a playthrough, wouldn't you say? My laptop crashed while I was exporting, so my file got corrupted. So now I have to do a brand new intro and explain everything that's going to be going on in this playthrough right now. Welcome to my Pokemon Emerald Monotype playthrough. Yeah, we are starting midway into the, well, not midway. I've already started, I've already beat my rival, I've gotten all that boring tutorial stuff out of the way mostly. So maybe this is for the better. Yeah, but it is a really weird way to start this playthrough. I could have, theoretically, mulliganed my type by using this corrupted file as an excuse to just redo everything. But I don't want to. I could, but I'm not going to delete everything just to do it again. We are here in Emerald. I've randomized my type, I've randomized my character. Let me introduce you to Marissa. This is Marissa, she is our bug type trainer. Yep. We got bug for this run. And I already spent the entirety of that last attempted episode explaining all the problems with this typing. But let me cut it short. Flannery is going to be a problem, but we at least get Scizor, Heracross, and Armaldo as options, which can probably see around Bug's already rather fragile reputation. So, yes, trading is going to be involved here. A Scyther and a Heracross will 100% be a part of our team. I will probably also be trading over a Surskit because I need something with a water-type move to deal with Flannery. But, case in point, we're in for one hell of a run. Also, as I mentioned in the episode that no one's going to see now, I'm also playing Emerald alongside playing it on my Three Dorks channel, so if you're subscribed to both me and us, I hope you like Emerald, because we're going to be doing a lot of this. Pokeballs. Yes, I can go and catch a Wurmple now. I am so glad I get to sick butterflies, moths, and bees on my opposition, which, in a sense, doesn't sound too bad, but, like, no one likes moths. Butterflies are best, just cute to look at, and bees are going to be problematic. I'm not using a Beedrill, though. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not using an Ariados, I'm not using a Ledian, I'm not going to use many first route bugs. Not outside the one I already have. Shedinja is something I'm probably going to use as a joke, because, like, let's be real, that thing is going to be funny with its Wonder Guard. If this game wants to make it up to me, I can find a shiny Wurmple. Like, okay, I don't really get much of a choice in what I get to use from it. But, like, shiny Dustox would be cool, but I also just like shiny Wurmple. Not that that's gonna happen. The odds of finding a shiny Pokemon in a Gen 3 game are like... Oh, well, you probably have a better chance at finding Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster together. Having a date on the Himalayas. That's your odds. That's a male Wurmple. Let's go. I probably should have... Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do this just to avoid the embarrassment of dying to a bug. For everybody else to have to suffer through. Yeah. So, as you can probably tell, out of all the types I could have gotten, I'm not really thrilled that it's bug. But this will probably make for a hilarious playthrough. Also, it's Emerald. It's a little more, well, I wouldn't say it's a little more interesting than Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield, but it's classic. I know a lot of people like the old-fashioned games, and to be fair, Emerald's still one of my favorites. Would you like to give a nickname to Wurmple? Well, I don't even know what this thing is going to become. So I'm going to wait until it evolves before I nickname it. Which means it's got to evolve before Slateport, which is not going to be hard because it evolves at level 10. Alright, Wurmple. Front and center. You're going to be our only team member for the next few episodes. Because I'm not getting another bug until, like, Route 116, which is quite far from here. Like, we have to tank through, like, all sorts of stuff just to get up to Rustbound, or Rustboro, whatever the frick it's called. I'm getting it mixed up with a city I made up. I can't believe I'm stuck with Bug, and I have to trade most of them. Armaldo is something I'm gonna be getting in the desert, which is like even farther away. Like I have to beat Flannery for that. So, case in point, I'm basically gonna need like a good team of 4 or 5 before I even reach Armaldo. And push comes to shove, I can still use the Ninjask. There's not really much I can train off of either, because like... Well, okay, Poochyena and Lotad would be good things to train off of, but I don't have any Bug-type moves. And to be quite frankly honest, I don't even remember what kind of Bug-type moves there are. Let me consult that too, I guess. Because if there's anything that's going to be worse than a team of bugs, it's a team of bugs who can't learn anything. Gen 3 attack decks. Fury Cutter, Leech Life, oh, Mega Horn, okay, that's okay. And I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact that Pinsir and Heracross will be able to learn that. Silver Wind won't be bad. Tail Glow would be interesting, but I don't think any of my bugs would be able to learn that. Oh, Signal Beam. None of the Pokemon I plan on using can learn that. I'm also trying to take down a Lotad with a frickin' Wurmple at level 2. Okay. Mega Horn. Yes, Heracross can learn Mega Horn. That's good. It's nice. Very nice. Stop that. I'm gonna have to send out the Mudkip. Silver Wind, that's one. Butterfree, Venomoth, Beautyfly, Dustox, Masquerain. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. What can Scizor learn? Fury Cutter. I want to learn... Yes, Scizor can learn Fury Cutter. That's not what I need. That sucks. It gets Fury Cutter at level 46! Who let that happen? Will it learn anything better as a Scyther? No, it doesn't. We are dealing with a very, very poor team. Okay, well, look. Scizor is mostly for the defense at this point. Otherwise, we can teach Scyther Wing Attack, which would be good against other bugs. And Grass type, well, okay. Flying, use of flying basically negates everything we'll need. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap out to Mudkip to train this Wurmple. So, okay, we're looking at something rough here because we're in a Gen 3 game with relatively limited movesets and even more limited coverage. So this is gonna be fun. On the other hand, we have Armaldo, which can guarantee learn some good Rock-type moves. Scyther can also learn Cut, which not great, but would be a good HM move. No, I'm probably gonna have an HM slate for this. Rule of thumbs, I'm allowed to use a Pokemon that's not my type if I'm not using it for battle, which in this case will be an HM slave, most likely in the form of a Marill and a Tropius, I guess. That being said, none of my Pokemon are going to be able to learn very good HMs, so we're going to need to make some space for Pokemon that can. Yeah. So, like... Fury Cutter is the... Oh, egg moves it gets... Oh, it gets Silver Wind as an egg move. That changes a thing or two. We're gonna need to... I'm gonna need to do some really hefty breeding in my MMO. I'm getting a Scyther with, Silver Wind. That is no doubt about it. That is 100% happening. Like, if I'm gonna have a bug move, I might as well have a good bug move. If I'm correct, Bug is also physical in this generation, so we shouldn't have too much to worry about. Yeah, its attack is 110. Yeah, so, okay. This is something we can work around. Silver Wind would be great. So yeah, Scyther, I want to look up Armaldo. Because Armaldo is going to be a thing that really checks most of our weaknesses. Flying and fire are both weak to rock, which is really ideal. It's Rock Blast level 64. Gets Ancient Power. That Ancient Power will be good. I will say that. And Rock is also we're going to be a very physically oriented type. Like, that's going to be our main thing. Bug is physical, Rock is physical, Steel is physical. On top of that, my attack stat is actually 125, so that's pretty good. We get Brick Break. Brick Break wouldn't be bad. Oh, hello. I'm at 4 HP. I'm not paying attention to this game right now, which is not a good idea because, you know, at least I don't have any, you know, extra conditions. If I was Nuzlocking this, I'd be dead before I even started. Yes, I know I'm using the mic cap. But the bug's gonna die otherwise. Like, this is a Wurmple. Like, forget the fact that bugs are just crappy overall. You try training one of these weaklings. I'm pretty sure a Wurmple has a less base stat total than a Magikarp. Thankfully, on the other hand, at least it evolves fast. Like, literally, it just needs a few... We'll probably have this thing evolve, fully evolved before we even reach Roxanne. Also, this thing will learn Poison Sting eventually, right? Well, I might as well just keep making progress. It's not like we're gonna get anywhere. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Hey! I'm a bug catcher too now. I am a certified bug catcher. You also have a Wurmple, a male Wurmple at level 4. I see. I'm just gonna tackle. You can waste some turns doing something that's not tackling, but I'm gonna tackle every single turn so I have the upper hand. I'm also he got a crit. Fuck you. My bug is better. Promise you my bug is better. My bug will be better. Oh, sure, now you use String Shot. I could have gone for another tackle there. But now I'm slower. No, not bad. Oh, that was very uncomfortable. Oh. Come on. Yeah, level 5. I learned Poison Sting. Now I can successfully deal with grass types. I'm not poison. I'm not part poison yet, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not. Poison Sting. Poison it, please. Make my job easier. Poison it. Let's go. I will keep going until this thing has been poisoned. I'm like taking one less damage too, that's nice. Oh, now I get the crit! There we go, Divine Retribution. That does not help you in the slightest, good sir. I'm gonna be so busy with all this editing work I have to do, because I'm going camping, which means I have to edit, like, several videos in advance. Oh, man, and I don't even think I'm gonna get a day off of work next week. I guess that means that, literally, I have to do so much work. You know what? This is what I don't have an editor. If I had an editor, this would be fine, but I don't, so I have to do I gotta do this. And I will. I will earn my position. Ooh, I can use these. Wurmple likes berries, right? Bugs like berries, right? Like, that's a thing. I mean, bugs like leaves more. I could probably sick my Wurmple on this freaking grove of trees over here and you'd be good. Let's just give... Nah, I'll save that for later. Roxanne has rock types. God damn it, I'm screwed. Yeah, there's no way in this green Hoenn, or I said, actually, there's no way in Hoenn that my Wurmple is going to be able to take down Roxanne. It doesn't matter what it is. There's no way Wurmple's going to be able to take on Roxanne. So I'm going to need to do something about that. Which means I'm gonna need to get right on to getting some more team members. Which means I need a Surskit ASAP, and I'm gonna need that Cypher. We're almost evolved though. This will be the fastest evolution my channel has ever seen. So, well, that's all for this episode. Tune in next time, where hopefully I won't have any more team members, but I'll probably catch some stuff so I can trade. I'll see you guys next time.